The beauty of a book is the limitless potential of imagination. And the beauty of film and TV is being able to see that, but also to hear that story come to life through sound effects and score. Now I'm combining these two things into a new experience. The full expansiveness of a book in its full unabridged format with the detail and emotion of film-level sound effects and score. When I started making these soundscapes 3 years ago, it was a simple idea: bringing a book to life through immersive audio. It started with the Tolkien books, where many things in fantasy often start. Then I started work on The Wheel of Time, and since then I've had the joy of starting projects for A Game of Thrones, Foundation, Sherlock Holmes, The Dresden Files, and so many more, creating sound effects, ambience, and music for every minute of these stories. Think of it like a full-length cinematic soundtrack built specifically for your favorite books. Not an audiobook, and it isn't just a music track. It's a full sonic experience that plays alongside the story, moment by moment. Over time, and with a lot of support from my backers, these projects have grown into something that I could have never expected. Each one has helped me learn what works, what connects, and how to build something that feels immersive from start to finish. But just as importantly, the people listening have shown me how many different ways this experience can be enjoyed. I've heard from people who just listen to the soundscape on their own, picking out their favorite moments from the books, teachers who use them in classrooms to help stories come alive, community events built around reading together, people who use them to focus, and people who just want to escape the noise of the world for a little while. I've even had amazing developments in the process, so you can now quickly and easily line up the soundscape with the official audiobooks if you've purchased those. This new chapter continues that process, moving from books 5 to 8 of The Wheel of Time. And if we hit our stretch goals, we'll go even further than that. Even though this project focuses on The Wheel of Time, the support also helps me continue refining the Tolkien soundscapes, like The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and The Silmarillion. Everything I've learned and developed from working on this series feeds right back into making the Tolkien work stronger, deeper, and more immersive as well. Work on The Wheel of Time is starting to move a lot faster as well. I've already created over 50 different ambiences for the world. I've got countless different musical themes for the different characters already written, tons and tons of sound effects for the Trollocs and for the drag car and all the different creatures like that as well. If you backed those earlier soundscapes, thank you. You're the reason I'm able to keep growing these projects in the first place. Your support has helped me improve every step of the way. And if this is your first time seeing one of these projects, welcome. I hope you'll jump in and join us on the journey. Working on these soundscapes has been a huge joy over these past 3 years. I spend my days writing music, recording sound effects, designing ambiences, and just living in these worlds. And for the most part, it's all me, composing, editing, mixing, and everything from start to finish. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. But I also can't do it without all of you. I don't have a big social media presence, and these projects are hard to share because it's all audio. So I really rely on people like you to comment, to share it, to tell just one friend about it, and see if we can spread the word. If you've listened to my work before or seen me talk about it, you'll know how much time goes into every moment, hoping it brings the words to life in a way that feels real and resonates with the listener. The Kickstarter is now live, so you can find everything that you need at the links that I've provided. Early momentum really helps these projects get noticed. And there are a few limited quantity rewards if you back early, so check those out while they're still available. Now, if you want to listen to the soundscape and see what this is all about, I have a couple full chapter samples on my Kickstarter page, so head over and check those out. There's one full chapter from The Great Hunt and one full chapter from The Eye of the World, one from Michael Kramer and one from Rosamund Pike, so you can get an idea of what both of those sound like. So check it out, and thank you so much for your support.